All right, enough.
All right, enough. Uh-oh. Sound like I got an echo. Stuff, okay.
Okay. All right, we're good now. Okay. You gotta turn your mic off.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you have a headset? Oh, here, plug your. Hey guys, sorry about that. Just to give you guys a heads up of what's going on here, we're going to have another exciting Borderlands 3 stream courtesy of your boy MM2K. I want to thank my homeboy Brian of Club Stadia for having that wonderful tournament and him getting his behind mollywopped on his own channel. It is your boy MM2K, live wire as always. You know what I'm saying? Ready to play my favorite game of 2013. What's up to everybody in the chat, everybody out there? I appreciate y'all sticking with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do something here. Let me do this because I want to see how many people are live with us who are sticking through. Okay, 28. We're starting to build up. Good. Tweet this out. Let everybody know that we are live because here's the deal. I'm giving away a buddy pass. And if you're not around to get it, too bad, so sad. Because I know what's going on here. I know a lot of people have gotten their buddy passes or have gotten games, right? I know the deal. I know y'all was cheating. Y'all went and got some of these games. Y'all filled out the forms and wasn't the most fruitful and honest, right? And you got games, but you don't have access to Stadia, all right? Well, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you out in all your uncouth activity. I'm going to give away a buddy pass today during the stream. But here's the deal. I'm an honest broker sometimes when I'm not caught. All right? It's not going to be that simple. You have to at least follow the stream. And to prove that you were following the stream, here's what I need you guys to do. All right? Let's do this real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Can you guys see that? Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Here's what I need you guys to do. All right. This is per StadiaDosage, and we say we are proud to announce a Buddy Pass giveaway during our Stadia Super Saturday live stream. To enter, you must fill out this form now. What form am I talking about? This thing that you guys should have seen 1,000 times over. All right. Fill this out, your location, your name, all that good stuff. Trust me, I won't spam you. All right. You send that over there, and then in this box where it says who sent you, you put in none other StadiaDosage. I know there's a byline where it says, hey, you know, you got to make sure that you have a Stadia account, but you're getting access to a Stadia account, so you can bypass that for now. Trust me, I won't tell on you. All right. Then after you do that, I will give you a code word to the stream. I mean, to the buddy pass. There's going to be a code word, okay? Like pineapple, orange juice, those aren't the code words. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you, once I give out that code word, to email it to StadiaDosage@hotmail.com, okay? Stream starts now. Still have an echo. Let me see here. I'm going to have to. I got my son Shogun 2K, the prodigy, and we're about to go live here, but we got an echo, so give us a few moments. That's why I wanted to get started early, because we wanted to work out these kinks and stuff like that. We deeply apologize. All right, so I'm gonna switch back to the game real quick. Hey Shogun, you might have to take that downstairs real quick. I hear you good, brother. All right, so thank you for the 30 watching right now. Cold Blood Sensei, what is up, my brother? Ain't it late? Where you at? I knew you wanted a buddy pass. This is a good big time follower of the channel, Cold Blood Sensei, and he always follows me everywhere to razz me and talk bad about Stadia. Please ignore my good brother Cold Blood Sensei. He means no harm. All right, so if we can get the stream up and going by everybody letting the world know that we are here and we are giving our buddy passes, we would appreciate it. Come on, we can get this up to 40, right? I'm gonna start the game nonetheless. Make sure that we can hear everything. Are the audio levels good for everybody? I want to make sure that the audio levels are good for everybody. Big up to Ashes to Ashes. Big up to everybody. I appreciate it. This was a fantastic day for Stadia content and for Stadia streamers all together, man.
The pack grows stronger.
I've been up since 7 a.m. watching everything. That's early for me, the old man that I am. That's saying a lot. So by me getting up that early, and I've been enthralled in everything that I've seen so far. Uh-oh. You're gonna see why I needed help. Can't even. This platform and stuff in the new Borderlands, it kind of got me a little bit. All right. There we go. Let's see, while we're waiting, all we're doing is we're waiting on the young prodigy Shogun 2K to get ready so we can start attacking this boss, because this boss has been kicking my butt. This sounds good. Great, great, great. Appreciate it, my friend. All right, let me do something real quick. As it looks like some things are freezing us up just a little bit. I'm getting a little bit of lag. And I'm not used to that because Stadia is such a great platform. Even on halfway decent internet. When I had like 50 up and 50 down and I had data caps and everybody in my house was watching 4K videos, I haven't experienced lag even during that time period. All right, what we got here? Eco theme. Got a bunch of stuff I can sell, a bunch of stuff that I can crap. Okay, Shogun. Are you in the Discord? All right, brother, let me know when you're booted up. Oh, he's already in. Okay, okay. Hey, look. So this is the young prodigy Shogun 2K. Okay, Shogun is better than his dad in every single way when it comes to video games. I need his help because I am on the moon planet in Borderlands 3 and I've been getting my butt kicked. So I said I got to bring him in the fold because I'm not going to get embarrassed if I'm not on the stream. All right. So let's get into it. Are you ready, my friend? How does the stream? He said it's cold blasted. It's 5 a.m. where I live most, but it's weekend, so I don't care. I don't care. Great, great, great. And I know I'm loud. If I'm too loud, let me know. I'll adjust the audio, whatever I need to do. You know, all for the sake of Super Saturday. Can y'all hear the game okay? Can everybody hear the game okay? Let me do something real quick. Let me just mute myself and okay, I muted myself so I could adjust the game volume. Hopefully that works. All right, let's get into it, man. Audio is ace. All right, Shogun, are you ready, my friend? All right, let's go. You know I was patronizing you so you can do the stream late for me. You're not better than me. No, you realize that, right, son? I told my son, I said, you're going to be going this. Oh, you already beat this part, you little. What?
All right, head through maintenance. I might have found a way into the laser control room. Oh, Reese. I know your stupid vault hunters are skulking about. Better sign those surrender papers, buddy. Otherwise.
This kid can't help himself. You are the prodigy. Doesn't mean that you are the master yet.
Oh, that was my favorite bagel place.
Oh, did I die?
Kagawa, you monster! Ooh, yeah. And that's only
I didn't
half
fall. I
power.
thought that's what you
If you don't surrender soon, Reese, I'm gonna slice you in half.
There's a bunch of money.
Stupid Kanagawa. I totally could have held him off. And then he allied with the stupid children of the vault. Those cultists have been working themselves to death.
Platforming stuff. All right.
I can't compete with free labor.
I'm old. I'm not used to platforming on Borderlands. Dang, I wanted to see that. I wanted to start off the stream with the boss battle.
Yo, CLB, bring me a Vault Hunter head. I'm gonna hollow it out and use it for a koozie while I'm partying on the Zanara.
Eddie, thanks for helping me out earlier. Hey, appreciate it. Great. Hey man, that was a great tournament. Great tournament. Hey, who's the enemy? Running all over the place. I don't know if you're the enemy. Alright, there we go. Alright, good. That's what you do with these prodigies. You let them do all the killing.
Kill the Vault Hunter.
You gotta offer something my family actually wants, Kanagawa. Kill the Vault Thief and you'll earn a place right next to me when we open the Great Vault.
One more broken heart for Maurice.
Oh, no.
Please, buddy. I still haven't received those surrender papers.
We're about to
What should I
fight
target
this box
next?
that kept kicking my
How
butt.
about your favorite theme park? No, not Lazy Riverland. Anything Lazy Riverland.
Oh! Dang, nabbit! Did I just get killed?
Damn it! Don't worry, Reese. We've got an anti-grav
Let's
infinity
do
lazy
this.
river
I'm gonna
on
do
the
this because I'm
Zanara.
getting some
Price of
lag
admission?
here.
Atlas.
Can't hear you over the game. Okay,
Gotta
let me
find
turn
a
it
way
down.
to disable
Let's
that
sit something.
laser.
Let me fix that. All right. What about now? Is that good now or is that too low? Let me know. And I'm also going to do this. I'm going to pop the chat out. There's just too much going on. And then I'm going to close down the stream. I'm going to close down the... I got like 8 windows up. That never helps because that bogs down resources, right? Right. So we're going to do this. And what I need y'all to do is to let me know if the stream gets real laggy or anything like that, because it looks good on my end and it feels good on my end now. All right, son, how about now? Can you guys hear me over the game now? Oh. Okay. Now, son, don't disappoint me again now. He's not paying me no attention. Oh, you killed everything. Oh, okay, good. I got too much stuff. How do I get that buddy pass again? Well. Oh, here goes the thing right here. Cool.
You
Excellent.
found a chest.
I gotta get rid of this stuff. You have to fill out the form that is on my StadiaDosage tweet. There's a form that you have to fill out, and then you gotta email StadiaDosage@hotmail.com when I give out this this secret code word. Okay? But when I give out the secret code word, I'll go over everything again. Don't worry, my friend. Do not worry. Don't worry, be happy. All right. Here. Gotta get rid of all this junk. Rid of that. Skin. What the hell is that? That's trash. That's trash. Okay, there we go. All right. Stop. Sale. All right, my inventory's clean now. All right. Where you at, boy? Okay. You know what you gotta do.
I will never forgive
Keep
Katagawa
up.
for destroying Lazy River
Keep
Land.
up with me.
I used to take my team there to unwind.
I have no idea what I'm. Don't listen to me.
And all out of bagels.
I'm just trying to show off for the viewers. All right, where's where did you go? Where'd you go? Oh. Up there. Okay. We got a platform? Oh crap. Oh.
Booyah! Thrust that, thrusters! Okay. That sounded better in my head. Disregard, but look, it's working!
Section 35 thrusters malfunctioning.
What the hell is happening? I was
right
just
there?
about to give
okay.
Atlas HQ a mohawk. Get those thrusters up and running now. Hell yeah. Now clear out those cultists and keep going. The back entrance to the
keep up with me, son.
just up ahead. That chute is your ticket in.
Hold on, is this an enemy? Oh no. I have no shame, Brian, even when it comes to my own kids. They know that. They know they have the craziest dad in the world. That's why I'm telling my kids you gotta leave when you're 18. It's like Christmas to them all over again. All right. How am I getting these stutters? This is the first time I've ever experienced this. Maybe it's because, you know what it is, Discord is not always the most friendly application to be running, but I had to do it this way because, well, no, I don't have to do it this way. I'm just being greedy. I want the best visual fidelity while I'm streaming because I'm a graphics nut. And, I'm playing on the CCU. And in order for you to play on the CCU, you got to jerry rig it 1,000 ways over. And rather than require, and in doing so, in order for y'all to hear the audio, and as well as the person I'm playing with, I have to have Discord open. All right. I love this gun. That's the one gun where when you toss it after you reload, if you shoot it, it does like triple the damage. But you know me, my reflexes are too slow to do that. To do that. That's too Ugh! Oh, what the hell? Ah! Reload is a big problem for me, man. That's where I messed up in upgrading my character. I didn't really do good in making sure that he doesn't have to reload too often. I mean, whole reload isn't too slow.
Someday.
Shogun, I am your father. You're so quiet, but half of the reason why I got you on the street is you like to talk garbage and say how trash I am. You trying to sound decent for the people that don't even know you? Wait, say that again? All right, where you at, boy? Where you at?
They shall love me.
I know, yeah. Oh wow, okay. Okay, when I do it like this, I can't see. Okay, hold on, let me do something real quick.
So, I figured out how to hack Katagawa's laser.
I
And the
can't see
control
how
room
many
is just up
people
ahead.
are watching when I
Pop
do it
into
this
Viper
way.
Drive. Atlas, it's state of the art.
Hey, Reese, are those death
Okay.
spheres?
Oh no. I mean, yeah. Watch out.
Okay. I don't even know where the hell you're at. Uh-oh. Hold on, is that a legendary weapon? Oh, I have a legendary weapon. And I'm going to equip it. Okay, hold on. See, son, that's why you need to follow me. Okay? Okay, son. Okay, hold on. One thing at a time, son. One thing at a time. Okay, all right. Now, where are you at? Oh, okay. Make sure to see if there's any loot. Oh, this thing right here with the saws? Oh, okay, all right.
Make the...
I could have done that too. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, look at this. Oh, look. Oh, you. Well. Okay. All right, son. You okay? Now you're trying to show off. You're trying to look better than me on my own channel. I don't appreciate it.
Organics and their dancing.
All right. I can't take all that stuff. I can't fit it. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, where do we go now? So let's talk Stadia, people. Now that we got everything running smooth, sorry for the hiccups at the beginning. They try to throw me off my game. With that being said, talk Stadia. For those of you that are wondering, well, who did this loudmouth? Where did this loudmouth come from? Who are you? I am someone who originally just was slightly interested in cloud gaming. Oh, there's something up here, sir. Slightly interested in cloud gaming, but was just doing some testing. I had no intention of being a diehard Stadia fan the way that I am now. I wouldn't say I'm a fanboy, but I still can't believe that this isn't native hardware. You know what I'm saying? And I'm primarily, a PC gamer. But one of the problems that I had is with PC gaming, trying to stream and play the games at high fidelity caused problems for me. So because of that, I decided that I was going to look into cloud gaming. And looking at cloud gaming, I got a solution to where I could still stream at high fidelity without using too much resources. So I've been a fan ever since. When I got Stadia, when I first got my Founders Edition, I was blown away. I didn't have the problems that people were talking about. And like I said, I had 50 up and 50 down. That's garbage internet, really, because, you know, I got a family, everyone's streaming everything in 4K. My wife watching all of her reality series and Kardashians and all that silly crap in 4K. No offense to anybody that likes the Kardashians, that's you know. But she watches all her stuff, and then the kids are watching their stuff, even the cat sometimes. I swear the cat is using the TV too sometimes. And with my network being clustered like that, I've never ran into any problems with Stadia. And then I tried Destiny, because you saw the guy on the stream, you know, who was trying to play Destiny, yeah, the infamous meme where he's hitting the space bar and he's getting lag. Come to find out it's because our friend had a VPN set up. All right, what are we supposed to do here, son? Okay.
Ooh, anti-grav propulsion.
So because
the voice sounds good too, right? Not chain.
because he didn't have his system set up properly.
Reese. Focus.
Yeah, Static Fox definitely. We'll definitely do a live stream, man.
Get the hang of this.
If Borderlands is your thing, you know, hey,
Record, this is not a probe. Do not call me.
it ain't
Reese
nothing but a
Probe or
thing.
whatever.
That being said, yeah, we did have a lot of people out there saying negative stuff about the platform, and then come to find out that the thing worked. And so then I tried Destiny. That was one of the first games I tried was Destiny, and I was amazed at the fidelity and the frames per second. I was expecting to boot up Destiny and it looked like a bowl of oatmeal. And when it didn't, I was amazed.
Time to stop that laser and get your vault key
So
fragment. For Atlas.
from then on out, it was like a match made in heaven. If that doesn't sound too creepy, right?
Ah, crap. This is a
And
pleasure sphere. Not
then
a
we
death
had people,
sphere.
and again, for those of you that don't know my background,
Music, protocols, and ambient light show.
I am deep rooted, like it or not. Oh my gosh, that gun! What? What is that gun?
Attention, loyal Malawan personnel. Anyone who brings me a
No,
dead
not the
Vault
shotgun,
Hunter will
this-
receive
this,
a 2-hour pass to the Zanara. Currently
No, the
on
frickin' SMG I got.
Nacho Fountain.
Holy cow, I didn't even have time, son, to check out the stuff that you guys
Privacy booths with our service bots. No questions
Let me
asked.
stop calling you, son. I know you. Don't say that. Don't call me that on live stream, Dad. Oh, you show button. What level are you, man? They got a gear setting up. Oh, okay. This is like a good battle in there. Jeez. If he dies, he dies. Ooh, goodness gracious! All you need is the KC Masterpiece. Get over here! Oh my goodness! Your little ice cube cannot match to my incinerator, my friend. Oh shoot! Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Ugh. Wow. I'm loving this gun already. I need to check the ammo on it. I hope it's not one of those guns that explodes after, you know, or yeah, goes away after so much usage. I hope it's not one of those guns. So yeah, I've become a fan of Stadia. Directly thereafter, hold on, let me check out some of these guns. Whoops.
Saving screenshot. See your captures in the mobile app.
Gameplay. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, come on. Check out some of these weapons. Shotgun. Let me check out some of the stuff my son gave me. Ooh. You have a shotgun? Okay, that's a level 17 shotgun now. It says it can lead you weapons charge speed, consumes 4 ammo. Golly. Okay. Give this a shot. My son swears by it. It must be good. He wouldn't want to sabotage his dad on his own channel. All of this stuff is 17, boy. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's do this. So, for those of you that don't know, infamously, after dealing with a lot of the hate from a lot of my friends that do this console war stuff, right? I know a lot of people think it's it's disgusting. And, you know, I mean, and I get it. I get it. When I originally started doing YouTube and stuff like that, that was not my plan. You know what I'm saying? To be involved in console war babble, but I'm quite appreciative of it, believe it or not. Okay, it says that there's a what's it called around here somewhere?
God damn it. Katagawa set up a firewall. We gotta destroy the servers. This way. I'll open the door.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. But I've come to appreciate it because what it does is it sharpens your skills. Like, can you imagine being a Stadia follower and a bunch of Xbox and PlayStation, amongst a bunch of Xbox and PlayStation fanboys? You know, and I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, because of the consistent antagonizing, because of these people, and particularly the Xbox people, particularly them, and I'm not saying all Xbox people, but particularly them, because look, let's face it, they've been beat up all generation, and I know because I originally came on the scene, you know, a full-fledged fan of Xbox. They've been getting beat up, so anybody that's, you know, lesser stature of them, they were excited to pick on them too, you know, just to get some of the heat off their back, right? So, can you imagine having to deal with people consistently saying stuff like, oh, you know, Stadia's dead. Nobody's playing Stadia, even though I'm seeing excellent podcasts like Stadia Cast and stuff like that. And I knew better. Now, I know a lot of people that got Stadia platforms with me. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I did that all by myself. Anyway, can you imagine, yeah, being amongst those people and representing Stadia, right? So, son, are you ready? Okay. Did you see what I just did by myself? Like, you get ready, all right?
Looks like your vault hunters are still scuttling about.
I know I ain't bought Wheaties in years, but hopefully you found some somewhere.
Say goodbye to your favorite Frogurt stand.
You had some Wheatie crumbs under the bed or something like that. Hopefully you had your Wheaties. Now, back to my self-loathing bloviating. So, can you imagine being a Stadia fan amidst all of that console war hate, right? And most people that I know that bought Stadia too, they're mum. They're quiet as a church mouse, as they say, right? And I just kept on going. I just kept on trucking. And that was the motivation for me to go against common concession and say, no, I'm out to prove that despite the issue with the games, that the Stadia performance, when you match it up against the consoles out there, and most of the consoles that are in people's homes, which are the Xbox One S's and the PlayStation 4 Slims, it looks better than them, and it performs better than all consoles, right? And I was willing to put my money where my mouth is. And what did I do? We orchestrated that compare video, and the world was shocked. Some of the most staunchest console people then had to admit, well, it's not that Stadia doesn't work. It's just that they gotta get games. And then once we get the game, you know, it'll always be something. They announced 5 games. Well, these aren't the games that I was expecting Stadia to release. And then when Stadia does release the games, when Baldur's Gate comes out, well, you know, Baldur's Gate is an older franchise. You know, it'll always be something. But when people are switching up their rhetoric like that, then you know you're being affected. And I want to say during this stream, as I said in all of my previous podcasts and things of that nature, that I am so ecstatic and so excited that everybody has stood up to the rhetoric, has stood up to the lies, and that they're now, we're now doing stuff like this. We're holding events like this where we're showing the world that this is a very viable platform. Oh, look at that. This is a very viable platform, and it's a ton of fun playing. I mean, just watching that stream with Brian, and then just watching stuff earlier, the 40 core grid race earlier, watching Chase and company earlier talk about Stadia, and just all of the streams.
If it wasn't Malawan, it would have been Jacobs or Flanoff or even TD or
Earlier was just fantastic. So what are we doing? Why are we staring at empty cases? You gotta keep up with me. I'm doing all the hard work here, and you're just running around. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Beef Wellington in the bottom. There you go. That thing creeps me out, and I always think it's an enemy. It's always throwing me off. Beef Wellington, anyone? Whoa. What the hell is that? Oh, that's your... It's creepy, man. Nadim Shakai said people are tribalistic. They want to choose a side and pick a fight. Absolutely. And you know what? I get it. It can be... Oh, look who needs my help. Hold on. Look who needed my help. Mr. Dad, you can't keep up with me. I'm Shogun 2K. Well, I said you said it. You don't have proof to the contrary. Dad, you shouldn't represent Stadia. You suck. Everybody can see it and smell it. Remember when you said that earlier? Look at you. What's up with you, brother? Okay, y'all can't keep doing this to my chillings. Y'all can't do that to my chillings. It's the weirdest freaking gun I've ever seen in my life. Like, it goes through the enemy and it waits till it's behind them and shoots them. Is that what it does? Oh, the shields. Oh, okay, I got you, man.
I tried to make this comfortable for you, Reese. True, I killed a lot of your employees. Like, a lot. But that is just how business is done. Fire the laser! Reese, don't do this!
New coordinates accepted. Familial target identified. Zanara, class 2 pleasure yacht.
Nadim Shakai says, and feeling bad about their views on Stadia is equally tribalistic.
Firing sequence immediately! Security!
Says, so stop choosing a side and enjoy gaming as a whole. Absolutely.
2, 1.
Sayonara, Zanara!
Now, I will say this, though. I'll put this out there as a disclaimer. I don't believe in being pilfered by these billion-dollar companies. Meaning, if you're going to tell me that you're coming out with product ABC, then come out with product ABC. Don't keep telling me wait till next E3. And that's wholeheartedly behind my personal ire towards Xbox. I have questions about their direction, and I feel with all the investments that I made into the ecosystem, they forgot about the type of gamer that I am. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, there's nothing wrong with raising your voice to the powers that be and saying, hey, you got my money, man. Come on. Come through with at least some of your promises. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, but being upset that people like something that you don't, that's very tribalistic. It's shallow in a lot of ways, and it shows that you don't understand the culture. But it is what it is, man. I tell people all the time, it's like if I'm walking home late at night and I see a bunch of and I'm walking past this alley and I'm like, oh, this is the alley that I normally go through to get home 10 minutes quicker. But
Would you like some trash from my pocket?
Can I save you? Oh, son. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So, this. Oh crap! I did something. So say I pass that alleyway, and then instead of it being nice and clear and a nice clear shortcut for me, I see like a dozen of nefarious looking people. They're dressed like Michael Jackson's Beat It, right? The tight leather jackets and chains and bats and stuff. Doing dance choreography. I got a decision to make. I can still walk through that alley and get and have some things happen that I don't want to, or I can say, you know what? I am going to go another way. And I say all that to say this: as much as we hate the console war, and well, this is all green stuff, man. What the hell? Nothing purple. Nothing purple or oranges. I'm getting some. Oh man. Oh, don't play me like that. That's okay. I say all that to say this: as much as we rally against the console war, it is what it is, and even for Google, you got to be prepared for it, man. Perception is 9/10 of the law. People are gonna dog you. You got a whole player base that they jump and, you know, they'll dive head first into an erupting volcano if Phil Spencer tells them to, and they're out there. They're out for blood. They are out for blood. And perception is 9/10 of the law, so you got to be ahead of your messaging. And you got to pay attention to what they're even saying, even the loathsome fanboys. You got to pay attention to what they say, because they're like the vocal minority, but they're very vocal and they can shake perception. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. All right. Not a bad.
Thanks,
It's not
but
bad.
let's just take a moment to remember the fallen.
Culture war. You sure about that? It isn't some figment of imagination. It's trickier than that.
Piece of the vault key.
Effectively
Bring
lose
it to
the
me
culture.
aboard Sanctuary.
Oh, they're having a very hefty debate in the chat. That's what we're about. We're about diversity of thought. I don't mind it at all. Yeah, it was. I told you, brother. It's all your fault.
Saving screenshot. See your captures in the mobile app.
I didn't ask for all that. They said, who was this Dogun 2K? How dare he take your name? And we're not giving you any good loot. Ooh, I forgot I had that. None of these mods are of any importance to me. Oh, do you want this? This is level 20. I don't know. Here, let me drop it. Not mean anything to you? Is that any of use to you, boy? Most are those stutters the stream or the game. I can't tell. Is this stuttering real bad? Because it's not stuttering for me. So it might be the stream, and it might be, yeah, like I said, it's this damn Discord. Say that again. Yeah. Okay, this is a good time to do something here. Okay. As a reminder, this is just gonna take 2 minutes. As a reminder, everybody needs to go to this page here. Here, let me pull this up real quick. Real quick. So sometimes it stops for a second. No, it's crap.
Bring the key fragment to me in the lab, Vault Hunter.
Second. We're gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna switch to the
Perhaps the Iridians were
I'm gonna switch from the CCU, and you're gonna see how seamless it is. I'm gonna switch from the CCU to the web browser. So here's what I need everybody to do, though. Again, because the homie Cold Blood Sensei was late, we're going to do this. We go over to Stadia. Dosage. I'm gonna do this real quick again, so people don't forget.
Free for the taking.
All right. Let's switch this over real quick. See? All right, do you guys see that? Again, I need you to go over and fill out this form. Copy link to address. I'm gonna put the form in the chat right now. Y'all need to go fill out that form immediately. Fill out that form, and then I'm gonna, during the stream, I'm going to give a secret code out. When I give the code word out, I need you to email it to StadiaDosage@hotmail.com. That way we make sure that somebody just ain't pop out of nowhere that didn't take the time to watch the stream like you fine folks are. You know what I mean? Like, this is Stadia Super Saturday. Enjoying the, for those of you that are enjoying the content, that are sticking with us, that are doing the fine work of doing that, we appreciate it. So we're definitely going to give you a code for doing so. All right. So go ahead, sign up for that. Go sign up for that now if you haven't already. And sometime during the stream, fairly soon, I'm going to give out the code for the Buddy Pass. All right. So I'm going to do this too. We're going to switch. Let's switch it up a little bit. We're gonna switch over to the CC. We're gonna switch over to the web. Uh-oh. Let me go to the CCU real quick. We're gonna switch over to the web real quick, so we ain't got to deal with the stutter. And okay, Shogun, do me a favor, invite me to the party chat. No. Wait. Don't do it yet. We open this Discord. I'm getting out of the Discord. Okay, go ahead now and invite me. Send me a party chat invite.
I wonder who will play me in the movie. Is that all right to say?
Shogun 2K invited you to a party. Press the Stadia button to accept. You're not in any chat now. Borderlands 3, press A to play.
And just like that, I'm over in the web browser, just like that. Okay, so Shogun sent me a chat invite. I need to hit Shift Tab, right? Is it Shift Tab? Shift Tab? There we go. And it says my connection is yellow. Start a party, notification, party chat, and join. All right. Can you hear me now? Good. Okay. Can you guys hear him? Say something. They can't hear you. Okay. Say something now.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Now they can hear you. Good. All right. We're all set. See how seamless that was, guys? Didn't take up too much time.
Treasure from the hunt.
And now, let me go back. See how it says my connection is yellow. Why is my connection yellow? The internet connection is fine, but you're not getting the best experience. I don't know why did I close Discord. Discord is closed. Do I have anything else open? Oh, I do got that open. Look. Okay. Hopefully it'll get better. All right. Let's get back to the situation at hand. Just want to make sure I can see everybody's comments. All right, now we're ready. Let's do this. Let's do this like Brutus. Yeah, I see that. It's weird. Let me sell some of these weapons. All right, how's the stream now, guys? Is it still jumping and stuttering and all that stuff? Let me know. Where is the... I'm trying to find the damn vending machine. Where's the vending machine at?
Hold on, over here?
There's one.
Right here.
Where you at?
Right here.
Oh, okay, back there.
Another beautiful day in the military-industrial complex. Marcus conditions. Turn those guns into funds.
This was fun. Wait, no. What's the word?
Why it says too easy. Did once, but for most part good. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Let me try something here. I don't know why it's acting up the way that it is. Control tab. Give me a second. Okay. Control tab. Where's the shift tab? Okay, says the connection is good now. All right. Let's see. Okay. I want to make sure that I got the Force VPN on. Shift tab. Oh, man, what's going on? All right. Okay. All right, we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. Hold on. Shogun.
Yeah.
Do you have anything running on your desktop besides the game? 'Cause I know you like downloading 80. You have nothing running?
Nope.
I don't have any skip frames here. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's shoot some stuff, man.
Okay.
So they asked you a question, Shogun. Charles Oran said, "How do you like Stadia?" They want to hear your voice, man. How do you like Stadia so far?
Stadia. My personal opinion on it is, actually, it's really great, and it's good for when I want to play Borderlands because it's one of my favorite franchises. But in general, sometimes I'll play Metro or I want to play Samurai Showdown. But it's really good whenever I'm going somewhere or I went over someone's house and I could just easily play video games and not have to worry about bringing like a console or anything heavy with me to play one of my favorite games. But my only con about Stadia is I just get lag a lot, and it's mostly just because of my Wi-Fi. I mean, I'll have a lot of people that use my Wi-Fi, obviously, and since so many people are using it, then it can cause lag for Stadia. That's about it. I mean,
well, where you primarily play Stadia outside of here, y'all don't have the greatest Wi-Fi, right?
No, not at all. But and I can still play very good. I can actually play at a playable rate and at a good frame rate where I can process out a game with like no latency or anything. It's just like a little lag, a little skip.
Yeah. Well, what do you think about the game situation? Are you happy with the games? What do you feel about that?
Yeah, so, I actually am happy because, I'm happy about it and I think it's cool because even though I play the main 3 games, then even if I get bored of those 3 games on
You may
Stadia,
leave now.
I have a choice
Come
of what I
talk to
want
me
to
on the
play.
bridge.
And, I mean, I just, the only one that I don't play that fits my library is Farming Simulator. But, I mean, some people
okay.
like
This
Farming
is what
Simulator.
Now, who are we supposed to see?
Lilith.
I want to shoot stuff, so. We are now heading close to 12 o'clock. I want to thank everybody that has stayed with us. We know it's getting late, folks.
Thanks to you, Atlas.
We
lets us
appreciate
survive
you
this
so
war
much.
After all. But we can't lose sight of the vault. We gotta get there before the Calypsos. That's our mission.
Ooh, got some cash.
Let's check in with Reese. He said he's got intel on the final key fragment.
Got some cold hard cash.
Dialing in Reese Strongport. Man, what a cool name. I bet his ancestors didn't get bullied at all.
Hey guys, thanks for fixing my little death laser problem.
Borderlands
Morale
3,
is
press A to play.
soaring.
The hell?
You're welcome.
What was that?
Do you know where the last
That was
key
my,
fragment
that was the CCU.
Well, and, please don't be mad. I have the 3rd key fragment here in Atlas headquarters.
You've been keeping that from us the whole time? I knew we couldn't trust a guy with a mustache.
It's a
So,
mustache, okay?
well, and I'll say this to you, or let's ask you this, Shogun. Were you surprised at how responsive Stadia was? What was, because you originally were not a fan of the whole concept, were you, of cloud gaming? Were you?
No, I thought it was gonna. So, me, I am.
No spoilers, but
so, I'm not proud of saying it, but I'm a very gullible person. And I can believe in things that I see on YouTube a lot. And I watch people's YouTube videos on like Stadia is dead or Stadia is not gonna be as well as you thought it was or before you buy Stadia. And I believed in what people said and that it was gonna go wrong or eventually people are gonna play Stadia and get bored of it or something's gonna happen, you know what I mean? So I was listening to all the negative feedback and I mean I didn't think it was gonna be so good. But then when you gave me a buddy pass and you bought me Borderlands, I wasn't surprised, but I was like a little shocked that I can actually play it well. And like with the computer that I have, I mean I have a pretty good computer, but I could hardly run Ghost Recon or something.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a great point. So
and then running. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, explain what would happen. Okay, so here's what you have, right? So for a laptop, and this is why, and I explain this a lot on my various streams. So explain what type of laptop you have.
Oh, so I have a Asus ROG, Republic of Gaming, and it's pretty good, and it can be used for lots of games and lots of things. Like you can run Dragon Ball Fighters or Egg Universe, Borderlands, but there's certain games like Rainbow Six Siege and Apex Legends and like or GTA. There's just multiple games where it's like mostly like wild variety. Like I tried to run Skyrim once, and since it's like so many details and there's so much stuff, it's like it can really damage your computer. And once I was trying to run Apex Legends on my laptop, and the fan was blowing constantly, and eventually made my battery burn out. So I have a new one, but now I can't use my laptop unless I plug it in. So I was a fan of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I wanted it for my PC, but thinking about how I couldn't run Apex Legends and stuff, I don't think Modern Warfare would run. When I used to play Ghost Recon, it used to always crash my computer or give me the blue screen. And I would always like just blow up my CPU way too much, and I had to try to dumb it down or optimize. I tried to optimize it as much as possible just so I can at least get an hour of gameplay before it crashed again, or my computer or my laptop started to heat up. But Stadia kind of prevented that, and it's pretty good, man. I mean, it was better than I expected it, and those videos weren't really 100% as true as I thought they were, and shouldn't have really believed him.
But you thought your dad was going senile. You thought he was old. You thought I was just, you know, sitting there just wasting away and my soil depends, right? You didn't want to listen to me. Can you get your own vehicle too?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was it. And I think the biggest thing for him was, and he has an Asus ROG 15 or 17, I can't remember. It's not a shabby machine. I paid a whole heck of a lot of money for it. And it has a 970M in it, which, you know, ain't the latest GPU, but again, it's not the cheapest either. You know, it still runs on the market, even though it's like a couple years old. It still runs on the market for like $1,200. You know what I'm saying? So, but he's had it for years, so it definitely wasn't $1,200 when he got it. That being said, it's not a shabby machine, but it's just, you know, the rate that CPUs and stuff get outdated, and especially games that run Ubisoft stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was only a matter of time before he couldn't run an Ubisoft game like Ghost Recon Breakpoint. He was literally getting the blue screen of death, which I didn't know was still possible with Windows 10. But that's here nor there. That being said, I'm confused. I don't even remember this part.
So this is a new.
It's a new open area.
Yeah, it's a new chapter.
So now he can play his favorite game and stream it too if he wanted to, with no issue.
I remember streaming actually used to be a problem for me. So I used to try to stream this game called Geometry Dash. You probably don't know what it is, but there's a game called Geometry Dash, and I used to try to stream it on my Twitch. And I always used to get like latency and lag, or it used to be slow. So the game is a rhythm game, and it has lots of music in it. And the music did not match with what I was playing or the gameplay. So the game was faster than the music and the sound effects. And the stream looked terrible. So I had a bad time streaming it. But I was surprised when I was streaming Samurai Showdown. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I still got a little bit of skip. I mean, but that's expected. But I mean, it's not gonna be perfect. So, but it was really better than me playing Geometry Dash. And Geometry Dash takes way less, and it has way less graphics than Samurai Showdown does. Like, it is a mobile game that's ported for computer also. So like, it doesn't have that much graphics, and it's not a heavy game like Rainbow Six Siege or Borderlands. And Samurai Showdown, which has more graphics and is more heavier than Geometry Dash, streamed clearer than like Geometry Dash. It streamed way better than it was, and that was surprising. So maybe that was something I got surprised from, and I was kind of confused and didn't know, and it made me want to look into cloud gaming more. I mean, yeah.
So I'm looking at the stream, guys, and I can see what the problem is. That's why I wanted to work out the kinks earlier, but unfortunately we have a bottleneck. It is with Streamlabs OBS. So I deeply apologize because I see that it's skipping here and there. But I don't want to reboot the stream. So yeah, we apologize for that. It probably needs to be updated. This, you know, normally I don't get a problem with Streamlabs OBS via my do I have anything running? No, I don't.
Did you try using your task manager and seeing any background apps? Like Origin is a background app, and it takes up a lot of CPU whenever I run it.
I had this little fancy graphic going on.
But that's what I did. So like, I have Steam and Origin. So when I go on my task manager, I end task on any background things like Steam or Origin or maybe Internet Explorer. That's the background app, I believe.
Quit Discord, that'll help. I didn't quit the damn Discord. What is this? Ah, I see what it is. It's that damn. Oh, my bad, y'all. I know exactly. Okay.
You've got enemies.
That should have taken care. Hopefully, that'll take care of it.
Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
Dang nabbit. I think I know what it was.
No, your aim sucks, Josh.
My bad. Yep.
Welcome
That's what
to
I did
Atlas.
wrong.
Rebuilt
I
this
was.
place from
I
the
was.
foundations. The old Atlas was just a pile of glass sand and bankruptcy filings when I got here.
Nice place, Reese. I'm gonna enjoy
right.
watching it burn from the inside out.
Get over it, Katagawa. You can't hold the city. The key fragments slipped through your fingers, and now you're losing your grasp on reality. That's 3 hand things right there. Yeah, you can't get past my defense turrets.
Shut.
Maybe I
What
can.
was that stupid?
Your friend
I downloaded this widget thing.
What the hell? It's the
From
defense command center. Oh no. Reach! All troops to the
from
courtyard.
the Microsoft store, which I should have known better.
Without the turrets, we're sitting ducks. We
And I
cannot
downloaded
lose
it because I was trying. I was using.
Borderlands 3. Press A to play.
I was trying to use it to allow me to do like Streamlabs alerts on what do you call it, damn thing? I mean on StreamYard. Oh, you got 5 too. Please. Oh, okay, that didn't work out as planned. Here we go. All right. I saved myself. I did it all by myself. Golly!
Ah, crap.
Hurry up!
You already know how to defeat those things? Shoot the back of them.
Okay. Son, you did not do your job.
What do you mean?
Because you didn't stay, you didn't keep me alive. We failed.
You can always.
Okay, to help address. Hold on, I think I might. There's something else I might have to do too.
I just got booted off the Stadia. Hold on.
You got what?
What? Then I got booted off the Stadia. I lagged. It lagged me out.
All right, let me do something real quick.
Alright, I'm back in. Back in. Probably just like the server or something.
All right. I'm closing out and coming back in my damn self. Because I think what happened was, because I had that stupid widget editor up, it was messing with me. It was messing with me. Back in the game now. Look how simple that was. Controller. Alright, don't make a fool of me now.
Okay.
Alright. Where you at? See how simple that was? I closed that out, came right back in. Only on Stadia. There we go.
Yes, you will break their hearts.
We're about to, oh, there we go.
Only if like Call of Duty was for Stadia, because I remember me and my brother, we used to always play Black Ops 3, and when we played Black Ops 3 on our Xbox, it's like their servers were Black Ops. Their servers weren't as best on Xbox.
Yeah.
Whenever we used to lag out or time out, we had to turn off the Xbox, so like plug it out, wait 30 seconds, plug it back in, turn the Xbox back on, and then load Black Ops 3. But if it was for Stadia, then that would have been way easier.
Well,
all we had to do was leave.
Jeez, please. Hey, whatever that damn turret is shooting, Oh! I got you though. What? Is she filling? Is that thing filling back up? The hell is going on here? That's not fair.
The back of the thing.
Golly. Bahamut golly. Alright, that's it. I'm tired of this.
What's wrong?
I'm tired of this. I gotta carry the weight. Try to raise your kids right. Give them one good square meal a day.
One good square meal a day.
And they do this to you. They get you embarrassed all over your own damn stream. I don't appreciate this.
You only died like twice this whole stream.
See, that's what I'm talking about. What do we talk about every day? It's not about you. It's about me. I've died dozens of times. You should feel embarrassed.
What?
Reese, it looks like Zero killed everyone.
No. Zero's loyalty is not in question. Wherever he is, he must have a good reason. You focus on kicking out Malawar.
Let's go around, huh?
Holy cow! Did you see what they're doing to your father? John, where are you at?
Oh, I left. I'm not way far.
You left me. Hey, dude. Hey, bro, come on, man. Y'all see all these red dots on the screen? Come on, man.
I'm going back. Wait, I didn't wait. How many views do you even have?
We need those turrets online. Hurry, Vault Hunter.
Wait, how many views do you have? How many views do you have?
These walls could talk. I don't even know what the hell that means, but damn it, I feel bad.
I'm coming back.
No, I don't. You know what? I run. I've used my football legs. I don't need you. Ugh, now you want to come out here and steal my kills?
I don't.
Okay. Holy, what the hell? The hell is waiting in here? What is this?
When you shoot it back to their back.
Good lord. I gotta catch my breath. Good lord.
Alright, that's a buy some time.
Why are you chasing us? Leave us alone. We just want what's in the vault. That's all we want. Oh, that's your damn lizard. Oh, we got some purples, baby. Yeah, baby.
It's purple. I mean, use electric.
Cover fire.
Another purple. Yeah, baby. Oh, no, that's a stupid shield.
There's a purple assault rifle.
No, you can take it. I'm not big on assault rifles. Only if they're real powerful, then cool. But if not, like there's assault rifles that got like double the average. Yeah,
like
double
ammo.
the damage.
Yeah.
He says, why other games need Stream Connect? How are you getting audio on CCU? Oh, okay. So here's what I've had to do, and I hope Stadia is not. I mean, not. Yeah, I hope Google doesn't hold it against my friends at Stadia Source for me saying this, but like people need to see how well the stuff performs, and you know, they're let's just say that they're taking a good old time showing us how good this stuff is. So what I've had to do is I've had to strip away the record blocker by using an HDMI splitter. And
see that there?
So oh shit, shoot. What the hell? Roaches? Oh, what am I stuck on? This damn thing. Okay. So I had to use an HDMI splitter to strip away the record blocker, because if you try to record directly off the CCU using video card, I mean not a video card, but you know what, a video capture card, it's gonna block it. It's gonna block the signal. So you gotta use an HDMI splitter. So after I did that, I then connected it to my VidBox video card. It's a very great video card, by the way. And I'm streaming through there. Here's the problem though. Because of
we
the
got a
way,
never mind, purple.
because of the way that the CCU is set up, you can't connect the audio to your computer. So if I'm running off a streaming device, right, like how I am, good. If you want that, go ahead and pick it up. If you want to sell it. Like I tell you, son, one good square meal a day. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Oh my god.
So because I did that, I can't stream the, when I'm on the CCU, I can't stream the audio from a voice chat onto the computer. If I'm playing by myself, it's not an issue because I got it set up. But the voice chat is different. It's impossible to stream the voice chat from the CCU into the computer. So that's why we had to use Discord. But that kind of like threw everything, made everything real discombobulated.
Soldier, don't you dare use your last words to slander Zero. Say you're being murdered by someone else.
All right, so I want to take this time to.
Here, you do what you gotta do. I'll just protect you.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go watch. You go watch Shogun 2K. I'll just sit here and observe him. Okay, so I want to take this time right now to, first and foremost, let me do this.
Free shot.
Let me go to Stadia. Saturday schedule. I want to make sure that I don't have any of my wires crossed. I got everything right. Okay. So after this stream, we have Stadia Weekly 1. We have Stadia Weekly 1 coming up directly after this at 1 a.m. Okay, and then after them we have Andy Morphs, and then we got Stadia Source closing off. I think that's 4 a.m. Holy cow. All right.
One shot kill.
So I'm going to take this opportunity right now to announce the secret code. The secret code is Lizard. So what you're going to want to do, let me go back.
300 mm rocket launcher over here.
Oh, okay. Good job, son. See? Now you'll probably get 2 good meals a day.
I knew you were going to say that.
Alright, if I can find the damn bookmark. Not it. Message. Alright. So let's go back here real quick. Alright, here it goes. You have to make sure you filled out that form. Via here. I'm gonna put that in the chat right now again, just in case. It's not in the chat. Don't do this to me, man. Alright, so I'm gonna put this in the chat right now. Make sure you went there and you filled out that form, right? Right. Okay. Then the code word is lizard. I'm giving you the code word right now. Email that code word to StadiaDosage@hotmail.com. Y'all know the stream already started at 11 a.m. and we will select a winner that emails StadiaDosage@hotmail.com. We'll select the winner from there, okay? So the code word is lizard. So just email the word lizard to StadiaDosage@hotmail.com. I won't be freaked out. I don't know why you're emailing me the word lizard, okay? And that will be the thing that helps us determine who is the winner of the Buddy Pass. All right. So back to our regularly scheduled program. All right. Everybody, email already sent. Cold Blood Sensei. Hold on, let's get this. I gotta get this chat back up. I gotta see what the hell you guys are saying. You guys are talking about my stream all over the place, right? Lizard like the animal, yes sir. Lizard. Lizard like the animal. You are absolutely correct. All right. I look at my son using the little tags like he's playing Apex. So you like Apex, right, son?
Yeah.
Or Shogun, I'm sorry, sir. Shogun, you like Apex. You would like to have a game like Apex on Stadia, or would you prefer to have it on a dedicated device?
Well, to know, yeah, Stadia, because then I wouldn't have to wait to I wouldn't have to wait to run the Origin or,
Exactly,
if we got it on Stadia, yeah, I wouldn't have to just wait, and I would just straight away, have it. And plus Origins, whenever they update things, their updates tend to run slow or take up too much CPU, so that would be great, because Stadia, you wouldn't have to worry about that. It just, as soon as you log on, their update's already there.
Yep.
So yeah, that was actually really great. I really wish Stadia, our game like Stadia, would come like Black Ops. If Call of Duty came out for Stadia, that would be really great.
Yeah. So have you heard the news, Shogun, about Stadia? Oh, hold on. We got two things. Oh no, they're both upstairs. Did you hear the news about Google signing the YouTube deal with Activision Blizzard? Did you hear about that?
Atlas, they lied to me.
No. What's it about?
So it's for Overwatch and what else, y'all? World of Warcraft. It's for something. It's two big Activision games where they're gonna stream exclusively to YouTube. Google paid them $160 million. I think it's, a 2 or 3 year exclusive deal. But they're gonna deal. They're gonna deal with them primarily, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Stadia Player One, if you could do me a huge favor, do you have your link up, brother? If you got your link up, drop it in here. I think you're a mod. Let me know if you're a mod. All right. Let me know. Drop your link. Ooh.
Hey, rough night? Yeah, I know he's dead. Let me have this.
So also one. Go ahead.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
One thing that also, a little thing that I also might add was, I used to play Fortnite, and I used to have the Epic Store. So but then this stuff about the selling of, I forgot actually. I haven't downloaded it for a while, but something happened where they were selling people's data or whatever. I don't know, for the Epic Store or something, and I deleted it, and I just recently stopped playing Fortnite, and then started getting into Apex. But one thing was, whenever I didn't get when Borderlands was only gonna launch for the Epic Store, then that was kind of sad, because I was like, I recently deleted it and I don't use the Epic Store anymore. And then it was gonna come to Steam for 8 months, and then I was like, no, I want to wait for 8 months for it to come out to Steam. But then Stadia got it. I didn't have to wait that 8 months. That was pretty cool.
Exactly.
That was.
And again, Borderlands is your favorite franchise, right? I mean, Borderlands. The first Borderlands was one of my favorite games last generation. Right? I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of Borderlands 2, but you love Borderlands 2, right?
Huh?
You love Borderlands 2. Okay, son. No one's perfect. Anyway, so, and you played the Handsome Jack collection, the Telltale version, everything Borderlands, right?
Yes, I have all DLCs and everything.
So it's a big deal for you to be able to play it, and you're playing it at 60 frames. You know, on console, it doesn't even run at 60 frames even in performance mode, right?
No.
Yeah. It doesn't. It's poorly optimized on console. And from day one that it was on Stadia, it was 60 frames per second. See, Stadia has a little trick I was reading about. Let me not lie like I'm some technical expert, but even for games that may have not originally been built at 60 frames per second, or don't run at or might have a performance issue at 60 frames, they double the frames somehow to make it possible for most of so all of their games have a performance mode if it doesn't run it at its most optimized graphical setting. So you have games that are 4K 30, but pretty much every game has a 1080p 60 mode. And Borderlands is supposed to be a game that has a 1080p 60 mode on consoles, like it has a 1080p 60 mode on consoles for Rage 2. The problem is that it was so poorly optimized for consoles because of that CPU Jaguar bottleneck, or the Jaguar CPU bottleneck, to now pronounce it correctly. It sucks. So, if you want Borderlands at that 60 frames per second, and you don't want to lose your saves per the Epic Game Store,
The turrets are gone.
then your best bet is Stadia.
Oh crap!
Though to me, until it hits Steam, now once it hits Steam, that's a whole different kit and caboodle. If it isn't on Steam already, but until it hits Steam, the premier way to play Borderlands, as far as I'm concerned, is on Stadia. Because I don't want to deal with I do not like the Epic Game Store at all. It is like the worst thing ever. I remember, and I get it. It may have made improvements, but you talk about somebody that's just trying to pilfer people. I'm not the biggest Tim Sweeney fan, and I know I shouldn't be, dogging people out, especially during an event that's for Stadia. It's not meant for MM2K propaganda, but you're here anyway. Too bad, so sad. Anyway, I'm not the biggest fan of Tim Sweeney because the audio don't match the visuals. He did all that whining and crying about UWP when that was quote unquote a threat. Don't know why, but when it was a threat, and how Microsoft was trying to push out other store clients like Steam, and then what does he do? Once he gets the opportunity, he tries to push out other store clients like Steam. So, people have agendas. You can't trust any of these people. I don't care if they try to dress like common folk. Don't trust any of them. They're not your friends. Just make sure that, don't trust them as far as you can throw them. Just make sure that they produce with the product. As long as they produce with the product, I'm willing to pay for it. We got an even exchange. You go your way, I'll go my way. But that's all we should be expecting from these companies. We shouldn't idolize these people.
So,
they don't care about you like that. Cold Blood Sensei says Borderlands 2 is a better version of 1. That's a fact. Here's my issue with 2. I want to get your thoughts, Shogun.
There we go. With the moon rocks or whatever. Alright, go ahead.
I didn't like Borderlands 2 because it was just like over the top crap. It wasn't about smarter gameplay. It was just like stuff. I almost swore, stuff jumping all over the place, and it was annoying, and I didn't have fun. None of the level design, none of the areas were memorable to me. I don't remember anything. I didn't care. I don't care. I didn't care about it, right? So because I didn't care,
But I started to wonder whether there were other vaults out there.
Because I didn't care about it, I didn't enjoy it at all. Got close to the end, couldn't even stomach the game to finish it. I was damn well there. I just couldn't finish it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I've tried playing it several different times. Opposed to the original Borderlands that I've had to play, at least I had like 8, 9, maybe even 10 playthroughs in that game on 4 different platforms: PC, on live, Xbox, PlayStation. Yeah. Yep. Where do we go?
Up here.
Oh, we're hopping around like we gotta go to the bathroom.
Man, he wasn't done with his dialogue. So, but one thing, something else that I might add about Stadia was the fact that, so And I actually been sold my Xbox, but I sold my Xbox to my brother because I thought that it was just technically money now. They didn't have any good deals or anything out or games. It was mostly money and microtransactions. Well, I shouldn't say much, like Game Pass and things like that. Like it's mostly add-ons for EA and Game Pass and Live and Gold. So I sold my Xbox because I didn't think that they were it was all boring and Xbox didn't get interesting. And I have a Nintendo Switch and I prefer Nintendo Switch over Xbox, but I sold my Xbox because it got boring and Game Pass was I only played Game Pass for Fallout 76. Wait, not Fallout 76. For Torment, I only played it for Torment and Torment and Fallout. Those are the only things I played Game Pass for. But then I noticed that was kind of a waste because I was spending more than I originally intended for it. So I just quit. I just canceled it all and sold my Xbox, and then went to Nintendo Switch. But I couldn't play Borderlands or like Fighters or Xenoverse anymore since I sold my Xbox. But then Stadia happened to have them, and there were lots of new updates. And Stadia, it automatically updates as soon as you have it. So
yeah,
as soon as I got Stadia, all I had to do was just kick back, go on Stadia, and then play some of the games that I had for Xbox on Stadia. So that was actually good, and it ran better than it did on Xbox because the servers were a little.
David Wilton, if you want to participate for the Buddy Pass, hey buddy, I've been watching you throughout the whole day. You've been very supportive on the different streams. So email the word lizard to StadiaDosage at hotmail.com. Make sure you filled out that form on the Stadia Source website, and then we'll draw the winner. I don't think Dan's up. I think Dan's asleep now. So when Dan gets up, I'll have him just cross-reference, make sure that everybody sign the form. We'll pick a winner, and then this ain't the time. I should help my son out, shouldn't I? Hold on, how the hell do I get to you? Where the hell are you at?
Boss fight.
I know, but I'm like upstairs and I can't.
Oh, you have to slide down the stairs.
Oh, I see. Ooh, Cookie Crisp. Okay. I can't differentiate you and that damn lizard. That's why I called it. That's why the pass.
Hold up.
I can't differentiate you and that damn lizard from the enemy.
I can switch. I can switch them out.
No, you ain't gotta kick him out.
I could switch. I can like have a skag or a rack, or I mean, a spider ant, skag.
Yeah, whatever works for you, son. Your job is to keep your dad alive. That's it. I don't get embarrassed on my own stream. That's it. That's all. That's it. Anyway, hold on. Where is this thing shooting at?
He teleports all over the place. So like he can be in the sky, running towards you. Watch out with that. Wrong one.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. How did I know that was gonna happen?
Hey, where is he now?
Do that, David, and you'll be eligible for the giveaway. I've been watching all day. It's been a very watchful day for MM2K. I've been watching all the streams pretty much, and notice you've been there, buddy. Appreciate it. I get it. Can't watch every single one, so as long as you do that, we're good. All right, where's this rat bastard?
He's just behind me.
You're weak.
Drift at him.
Whoa. Well, stop running your twerk.
Oh my gosh, that's the wrong one.
I don't know what all these red skulls mean.
Those are mini boss fights. Those are him, but duplicate.
Oh, okay, I got you. Watch out. I'm throwing a grenade.
I have to just find the right one.
So yeah, I mean, as we're getting closer to the 1 o'clock hour, I just want to let everyone know that I definitely appreciate everybody coming through, staying late. I know it's late. Thank you very much. I know you guys may be exhausted. You know, we had a few hiccups earlier.
You're bad at this.
And we appreciate everybody sticking through, even though we had the hiccups earlier. And oh, look at that!
Oh, you fight.
Oh, I see you. I sees you. I see you. You little rat chomp, you.
I'm ready for a fight.
Shock, yeah, that should have shocked me.
Oh, GG. Finally, you killed the boss for once.
What do you mean, finally? Boy, I've been saving your hide the whole time, boy.
Okay.
Woo!
Oh, legendary. Right here, legendary sniper.
Where?
Right here.
Yeah, get that to me. You don't know what to do with that. Where's it at?
Okay, yeah, you can have it right here.
Riches. Give it. Did you give it to me?
Right there.
Where? Oh, I don't see it. It must only be showing for you.
No, it's right there.
There. Bruh, I don't see it.
Oh, let me give it to you. Alright,
Accept. Yeah, I'll accept it. Hold on. Accept. Okay, there you go. Did you give it to me?
I tried, you got it. I'm done.
Alright, I don't have nothing to give you.
I know, you don't have to give me anything. You don't have to give me anything, I just...
Oh, so I have it in my inventory?
No, not yet. I didn't give it to you yet. You just...
Oh. It says receive. I'm sorry, I just see receive.
Not yet. You cancel this. It says you can't accept any. Okay.
You got it?
Now I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh, hurry!
I don't know if you canceled it. Okay, alright.
Oh boy!
I'm pressing storm in there.
Oh. There you go. Jeez.
Wrong one.
Oh my God! What are you?
Okay. Alright, it's right.
Hey, look, man! You had 3 seconds because I was about to select duel. There we go. I appreciate you, son.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys a blue one. I'll let you get that blue one, son. Alright, let me go through my inventory real quick. You know, these kids nowadays, man, they don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, it's all about us. We're old. I got half a good pupil. I don't care what they want. About me. Look at that. That's a goodie. I should probably equip this right now. That's level 19. What's this right here? Oh, look at here, look at here. Oh yeah. Oh, look at here. Switch that up. When do I know if I won, Most? I gotta wait for. I want Dan. I need Dan and Duncan to confirm the entrance on the website. Make sure everybody filled out the form. And once I cross-reference that to the people that emailed me, I will notify the winner. But you guys know I'm good for it. And definitely, hey, look, while we're here, go to pntsnetwork.com. That is PNTS. I put it in the chat. Hold on, let me do this. We have a Discord there. In that Discord, that is the network that houses StadiaDosage at the PTSnetwork.com. If you go to that and you become a Patreon member and join our Discord, you get entered into other prizes. We gave away, what did we give away at the beginning of the year? We gave away a PlayStation 4 Pro and $70 in PlayStation credit. And who won that? I think Charles is part of. Charles, are you part of our? I think Charles is part of the Patreon. And we have some other people that are part of the Patreon, and they will get entered into our giveaway. So you guys know I'm good for it.
Zero, I feared you had betrayed us.
I was on the hunt. Could not give myself away. Radio silence.
Like I said, Zero, I super trusted you the whole time, and it was completely
I appreciate everybody for sticking through.
As for you, Vault Hunter, I owe you everything.
Staying involved. It's late.
You fought off an all-out
I know you guys are tired.
Saved my company and
so much great content and only so much energy to absorb it all. I get it. With that being said,
am I pulling off this mustache?
If you guys want us to do this again, man, definitely let us know. Reach out to Stadia Source.
Its glory
and a kudos to them for
the stars in the sky have gone dim, for all their brilliance is here on your face. It's pretty sweet.
Wise will remember that. I have no idea what the hell that means.
I told him I loved his mustache.
Thank you, Vault Hunter. I will remember that. Here you go. 1 vault key fragment as promised.
Zenara destroyed. No more parties. Just cold space.
Oh, it was showing me your.
Third and final vault key fragment. Bring it to me on Sanctuary, and I will assemble the full key.
So we are close.
Alright, we're very close to beating the game now.
Man, don't spoil it for nobody. People don't watch streams for stuff to be spoiled. Great, big ups to Shogun 2K for him only letting his dad die 1,000 times, right?
Welcome back, little friend.
He died like 2 times.
You know, for dying 1,000 times. Hey, Cold Blood, okay, calm down. It's the giveaways for a buddy pass.
Costume for carnage.
No, you're good, David. Yeah, it's for buddy pass. You give. Do you have everything? You email StadiaDosage@hotmail.com. Make sure you filled out that form for the Stadia giveaway, and you'll be part of it, man. Hey, Cold Blood. Hey, look, man. You gotta understand. David has been a soldier. He's been up with me since 7 a.m. Eastern. All right. It is now 12 a.m. Eastern the following day. So he's been up for a very long time. He might just be a little tired checking out all this great Stadia content, right? All right. Cut my brother David some slack, man. Cut him some slack. Cut him some slack. All right. Stuff. I want that. That's that crap you gave me earlier while you were letting me die. You're like, here, Dad, you can have this. Meanwhile, die. Meanwhile, die, Dad. Oh, and speaking of that, Shogun 2K. Oh,
yes.
Hey, man, that thing scared the hell out of me. Got your own channels, right? Would you like to plug your own channels? Because we're winding down to the last 12 minutes. Would you like to plug your stuff?
I mean, I guess so. If you're into Apex Legends or any Battle Royale Minecraft or Terraria, sandboxes, or platforming like Mario. Then Shogun 2K or TTV Shogun 2K. I try to stream on the weekends or on Wednesdays. And I normally play Apex Legends or Mario. That's really it. But sometimes you can catch me playing Luigi's Haunted Mansion.
When I say this is the child prodigy, this is the child prodigy. He plays everything any which way, upside down, inside out. Some good stuff. Definitely check it out. You don't want to miss his content. Uh-oh. He's a young YouTuber. All right. He's a new. He says it's almost 7 a.m. for me. Wow. I know we're all tired, man. We're all tired, but we can't get past this fantastic content. All right. So let's see here. Stadia Weekly 1 is coming up shortly in like 10 minutes. Okay. Let's hang out for a little bit. Let's talk some Stadia. Anybody got questions for me in the chat? Let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it while I get some information from Stadia 1 to confirm that they're up and ready to go. But if not, if I can't get anything from them, I'll just plug their channel. Oh, I'll plug the channel and you guys can head on over. Stadia. Oh, thank you, Laptop Plus Weekend Damn. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank y'all for staying up too, man. I'm serious. I get it, man. You know, the bubbling excitement from the homie Brian's channel. Hold on. Okay, I think I got my wires crossed here. Is it Stadia Weekly 1 or Stadia Player 1? Stadia. Go to the schedule.
COV killer. Nice.
Go to the schedule. All right. So after moi is Stadia Weekly 1. Okay. He is up and running.
I need to do a lot of science, and your natural odor is alluringly potent.
He is live.
And thus distracting.
Okay.
Today's a new day.
Crimson Raiders to the bridge.
Go kick some ass.
Get back over to the chat. If y'all want to go, okay. So next up is Stadia Weekly 1. And he is up and running right now, you know. So follow that link to go there to Stadia Weekly 1. Check it out. Dope content as usual. And then all of these content creators, follow them, man. I mean, this was a lot. Big ups to Duncan. Big ups to the whole Stadia Source platform. Big ups to Dan. I mean, these guys work effortlessly or they work very hard, rather, excuse me, to provide such a fantastic event for you. And I want to do this. Let me do this too. I'm going to go here. Web display. Here's everybody that participated today. Okay. So we had Stadia Source kick it off at 4 a.m. this morning. Then we had the homie Wingy. Wingy did his thing on the live stream. Then we had Cloud Gaming. We had Brian. No, I'm sorry, not Brian, but we had Cloud Gaming X doing something early in the morning, 5 a.m. Eastern. Then we had the French Stadia community, big ups to them. Then we had the homie Chase and Stadia Talk, Stadia Player One. Then we had the homie LXIV, I always get it, it's 65, right? 64. Doing this thing. And then we had Bill and Lloyd over at Stadia Cast. They did an open mic and then they played some Borderlands as well. It was a great stream. Then we had your friends over at the Sounds of Stadia. Big ups to them. Great content as well. Very funny stream. I really enjoyed it. Then Cloud Gaming X came back again and did the 40-car player race. Stadia Arcadia did something with special guest Tommy T999. That was big. That was really big, and I hope you guys didn't miss that. Then we had Megatron X. Big up to Megatron. Fantastic streamer. Love her stuff. Then we had my homie Brian with the Mortal Kombat tournament, and he got embarrassed on his own channel. And then you had your boy MM2K playing with his son, Shogun 2K, and he got embarrassed on his own channel as well. And next up will be Stadia Weekly 1, and then after that, it will be Andy Morphs. All right? And then Stadia Source will close it out. All right? So back to the chat. Let me get back to, let me do it like this. Okay. And then back to the chat. They said, let's see. David Wilden says, I wish I could stay up till the end, but I have to be to work in 7 hours. I'm hoping to watch another hour or two, though. Oh, you're 2 hours behind me and didn't see Discord in your sight. Oh, okay. Here, let me do this. Let me do this real quick before we go. Do this. Let's do this, my friend. PNTSnetwork.com. This is our website.
Yo, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello? Uh-oh. I heard somebody come through.
Is it like really low or something?
No.
Let me make sure I get this right.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's Stadia Weekly. So come on, guys. In like 3 minutes, that's him. He's gonna be going live. Head on. You can head on over. Let me copy and paste that. I said, oh, somebody infiltrated. I was like, oh wow, somebody infiltrated the chat. There we go. So that is the website. Real quick, I'm going to turn it over to Stadia Player One or Stadia Weekly One. This is the website. And right here, where it says the official PNTS Network Discord, and this says membership includes access to giveaways and stuff, you click here, and it'll take you to the Patreon. And right now, there are tiers to enter the Patreon because what we're trying to do is we have hubs for everybody. We have a hub for the PlayStation, Xbox, and Stadia people and much more. And because of that, we're trying to keep the weirdo fanboy people that went, hey, Stadia sucks and it's dead because of Destiny 2 playership. You know, we're trying to keep those people separated. But give us a little bit of time just to enter the Discord. There won't be an entry fee, but we just wanted to keep it pure and clean, like Jim Ryan said about the PlayStation. We wanted to keep it pure and clean. So because of that, we
What have I been training for? I'm ready, Maya.
We definitely had you going through the Patreon in order to hit the Discord. So you got to, where's this check here? So you got to go through, but there's giveaways, and if you want to become part of the hub, you'll get access to more giveaways. All right, so in a few moments, again, Stadia Player One will be ready. So head on over there. We're gonna get you guys ready to go over there. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat one more time because it sounds like that he is ready. No, that was Stadia Weekly 1. Getting ready for you guys. So head on over. I appreciate everybody coming through. And once we have a winner, follow me on Twitter. You can follow StadiaDosage on Twitter at StadiaDosage. I'm gonna leave it here. So go to Twitter there. We'll make an announcement. We'll reach out to all the winning participants and all that other stuff to give away the code. Thank you for joining us. On to more great Stadia content with Stadia Weekly 1. And let's transition this right. Hold on. Stadia Weekly 1. Yeah, it's Stadia Weekly 1. Okay, we're gonna unmute your tab.
Okay. I'm gonna adjust the.
Still adjusting? Okay. All right. And we got 2 minutes. Oh, Shogun, anything to say before we get off here?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. He said, nah, not really. I know you. Look, son, you embarrassed your father, but maybe you can make up for it by providing great Stadia, whatever content on your channels. Okay, son, you can redeem yourself that way. Okay.
Maybe we can stream Borderlands again some other time. This was fun.
Thank you, Shogun 2K. Appreciate you. And all right, guys, head on over to, again, I'll place it in the chat. Head on over to his channel, and we will see y'all on the flip side. Peace.